bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Educator. For children growing up in opportunity-challenged neighborhoods, one organization has been a blessing for more than 135 years, and it's hard to believe that they continue to do so in 2009. We are talking with Elizabeth Scribner. She is the music director for Friends Association for Children. Over 135 years.
Yes, Friends began in 1871. And it began with a former slave, Lucy Good Brooks, and she started an asylum for orphans, and it's now has a wonderful legacy.
And you have 3 centers?
Yes, we do. We have one in Jackson Ward, we have one in Church Hill, and we have one on South Side.
Now, in addition to the literacy programs there, you do music, and that's what you're here to talk about today.
Yes, yes.
So the music program, let's talk about it. How did it come about?
Well, I'm very excited about the music program. One of the things that the board at Friends has always pondered is how to combine music and literacy, music and academic achievement, music and poise, music and confidence, music and communication. And so in 2007, in January, they opened a music education program, and I had the privilege of being the music educator there. Since then, we have wonderful programs for our preschoolers at all 3 centers, but we also have signature groups at each of our centers. We have a drum line. We have an American Sign Language ensemble called the Hands of Friends, and the children do sign language to music.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, and we have the Bells of Friends, and that's a group of youth who play English handbells. One of the most recent things that we did was we were invited to go to the Capitol to play for the unveiling of the Civil Rights Monument. But one of the main reasons why I'm here today is to talk about the part of the music program where we offer free private music instruction.
How is that possible?
Well, it's possible through the wonderful gift of time and talent of our volunteers. We have volunteers of all ages. We have volunteers that are in high school and need community service. We have volunteers going to college. We have retired folk who want to dust off their instruments. We have people all ages.
Talk about it. It's free private lessons. So is it a one-on-one or is it with a group?
It is one-on-one lessons once a week, and we go by semesters, February through May and October through December.
And how do they qualify to get in with that?
All they need to do is to call our center to get in, have an interview with me so we can get the support between the instructor, myself as music educator, all of the staff at Friends, and then we plug them in.
Well, the phone number is up and the website is up also. Let's talk about volunteers. I know you always need volunteers.
Yes, we always do.
For what? Anything in specific?
If you have a love of music and the arts, please do indeed call. Of course, Friends in general could always use volunteers, but for me, if you have a love of teaching music at any age and any level of proficiency on an instrument, strings, brass, woodwind, percussion, even voice, we would absolutely love to have your time and talent.
And you mentioned instruments. You're also looking for donations.
Right. We want to send every child home with an instrument. And so I'm always searching for used instruments that are in mint condition, or donations for musical instruments, or general donations for the music program so we can get supplies, equipment, books.
We have 30 seconds. Why is it so important to have music for young children?
It's important because every child can imagine what's possible. We have a theme song at Friends, and I'd just like to end with this. It goes, I imagine possibilities. I imagine all that I can be. I imagine possibilities.
Great. We appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for coming to talk to us.
You're welcome.
We have been talking with Elizabeth Scribner, the music educator at Friends Association for Children. And for more information, just go on demand and click Get Local. I'm Antoinette Essa. Thanks for joining us here on Comcast Newsmakers.